Well, we left our home in Ohio for a little trip out to Colorado, near Boulder, Colorado, here in early March. And as we were walking in the foothills of the Rockies, we saw a tiny bird. It had a relatively large, rounded head, no real discernible neck, and a straight, sharp bill. The legs were short, the wings were short and broad, and the tail was short and square. Cute little guy. So I had to break out the Merlin app, and guess what we found? A Pygmy Nuthatch. Yep, that was the first time for me seeing a Pygmy Nuthatch. What an enjoyable little bird. We had a lot of good footage of them flying in the trees up here in the Rockies. And again, we weren't too high up. We were probably at around 6,000 feet, so not too far up. But let me tell you, this bluish gray color was something to see. So we came to find out that these energetic songbirds forage by climbing pine trunks and branches to search under the bark in needle clusters for insects and seeds. That must have been what they were doing here in early March, because there still wasn't any green out for the most part to speak of. They moved constantly, and they give short squeaky calls, which were fun to listen to. Often they were mixing with chickadees, kinglets. There were some other songbirds, but these Pygmy nuthatches are highly social. Now, they live in pine forests in western North America, especially favor more ponderosa pine forests. They're typically found at lower and middle elevations where the ponderosa pine grows. So apparently they can sometimes occur up to 10,000 feet. But in our case, again, we were only at about 6,000, so it seemed like a good sweet spot for them. So if you ever make it out to the Rocky Mountains or somewhere in Northwest America where you get to see these birds, I hope you get a chance to see the Pygmy Nuthatch. What a fun experience this was.